today, Williams Toyota and Williams Ford of Binghamton presented the UHS Breast Cancer Center with a nearly $17,000 donation. The donation was a part of Williams' annual Drive Pink breast cancer campaign, which is in its third year. For the month of October, for every car sold, Williams Toyota and Williams Ford donated $50 and $1 for every car service to the Breast Cancer Center, which amounted to $16,949 for patients and their needs.
Charity is part of our core values. So number one, it's helping make our community be a better place. So coming into the Broome County, we've been welcomed with open arms, and because of that, we feel it's so important to give back in all of our decision making that we make as a company.
The money will help them with transportation, lymphedema garments, NICEAG bills, rent, and goes to Sock Out Cancer. Williams of Toyota came to Binghamton 3 years ago and started the campaign.